Greetings everyone, this is your boy, Bobbya1984 coming to you with another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 gameplay, play. Man, it's been a couple of weeks, I don't know, maybe a couple of months or so since I've put up a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. Man, I just have not been playing the game that much. I haven't been really enjoying it that much because I'm playing like a premium scrub. I mean, I can't get anything going. My KDR is ridiculous. My score per minute is ridiculous. I don't know, man. I just don't have that much fun when I'm playing it. But here we go, man. We're playing, I think, another gameplay here on Capture the Flag here on, ooh, nice, on a carrier. I always seem to do well when I play on this match. I mean, on this map. I don't know what it is. I guess it's I can pretty much hide and use different material to hide behind, or take these, alternate routes to get to where I want, to get to where I want to get to, and I just seem to do okay on this map. But I'm not going to talk about the things that's been, still bothering me about this game, whether it be all the host migrations or the hit detection or the lag or the guns or that very first shotgun you get that has the ridiculous range and the high damage. We're not going to complain about any of that stuff while that nasty music come on. But what I am going to talk about, and what I've been talking about recently with a couple of my boys, I've been talking about this with my boy Dippo and Magic, is we've been going back and forth, with our wrestling nostalgia. We've been talking about, our great times in wrestling, especially the Attitude Era, and just some of the theme music, and the songs and all that good stuff. So I decided, you know what? I want to talk about my top 10 wrestling theme songs of all time, because I still keep up with wrestling here and there. I still go back and I still watch WrestleMania whenever, every year. I still watch a couple of episodes of Monday Night Raw here and there. And what I've been noticing is when I go back to watch, this, because it's been a while, it's a lot of time that passes by before I decide to watch these, an event. And I watched the event, and the guy's theme song would come on, and before Howard Finkel or whoever the announcer is that would announce who this person is, their song come on, and it's some whack ass song. Like it starts off like dum 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 dum, and it's like, who the hell is that? And then Howard Finkel or whoever the announcer is would be like, standing at 5'3", weighing 289 pounds, Dolph Ziggler, and then the song continues. Dum 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 dum. I don't have no connection to that. That means nothing to me. So I decided, you know what? I started thinking about, some of my favorite theme songs, and I've been actually going back and playing some of these theme songs while the host migration takes its effect. This happens at least once or twice a game. It's ridiculous. But here's my top 10 theme songs. I want you guys to leave your comments below and just give me your, your top 10 or your top 2 or 3. Hopefully my list isn't that much different from what you guys like, or it could be. But I'm gonna start my honorary mentions, because this was a hard thing to do. But let's start with the honorary mentions. Man, I gotta throw, I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on over here, but they just started spawning on me over here, man. It was crazy. It threw me in a loop. I was like, whoa, okay. I just keep killing people. But you gotta throw Vader in there, man. That Vader Time theme song, when you heard him go, it's time, it's time, it's Vader time. That got me juiced, especially when he came to the WWF and he's started the feud with Shawn Michaels. Man, I was really feeling the Vader Time. You feel me? So that's one of the honorary mentions. You gotta throw Chris Jericho's Y2J to break the walls down. That was cool. I especially loved the countdown. All of that was hot, man. It got me juiced. I've really struggled with this because I didn't include this in my top 10, but the original NWO theme song, that was hot. And then they splashed in like the little VO with the NWO. I loved it. I've been beating myself up because I didn't include this in my top 10, but I had to mention it in my honorary list, because that song during the Monday Night Wars, you always pretty much heard that all the time. Another drop shot. This is how I have to play nowadays to make sure I get the kills. And damn it, they spawned by me again. But let's start with the top 10. So I already got my honorary mentions out the way, and we're at halftime here with this. with this. We're up 2-0 on Capture the Flag. So now we're going to come back and we're going to try to see if we can finish them off. But number 10, Goldberg's theme song when he's in WCW was the truth. I mean, they started the music. They went to the locker room to knock on the door to let him know it's time to come out. And they followed him from the back all the way to the ring. And I always just thought that that was just hot, especially when the fireworks started going off and he started going crazy. And everybody was in the arena just going, Goldberg, Goldberg. That was fire right there. Number 9, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase's Money song was the truth. I always dreamed about, when I was a kid, I always wanted to wrestle him because at the end he always put the $100 bill in your mouth. I was always just going, man, I would love to just wrestle that guy every Saturday. And I just love that money, 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 money. Doom, 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 doom. And that evil laugh behind it. It was the truth. That's number 9. Number 8, Bret Hart's theme song, man. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, outside of Hulk Hogan and all of them. He was the truth. He was the excellence of execution. It's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And when that electric guitar went off in the beginning of the song and he just said that, don't no no no, don't no no no, don't no no no, dun 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 dun. Bret Hart was the man. I love that man, dude. He was the man. That was number 8. Number 7, Vince McMahon. You got to put that. No chance. That is what you got. Don't. I love that. You couldn't have told me that wasn't the truth, man. Whenever that echoed throughout the arena, man, you either cheered crazily, crazy, cheered crazily. You either just went wild and you cheered for him or you booed him. Depending on what was going on with Mr. McMahon at that time. But that's where we at? We're at number 7. Number 6, gotta throw the D-Generation X with Shawn Michaels and Triple H and China and all of them. Because when that first aired, all I can remember was watching the Titantron, and it was like, are you ready? Doom, 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 doom. And it's just bow down to the master and break it down. You loved that opening video. You can't tell me you didn't sit and watch that and enjoy every second of that. That was epic. So moving on to number 5, you gotta throw Shawn Michaels' theme song in there. I mean, any man that came out to I'm just a sexy boy. It had me in the house, man, the living room going crazy, man. I'm out there doing the little leg pose thing with the stretching of the biceps and all. Man, I thought Shawn Michaels, and still think Shawn Michaels was the man. I mean, he had the total package. He can grapple. He had the aerial assault. He can do all the different moves. The man just was the truth, man. I love Shawn Michaels, man. WrestleMania 12, that main event between him and Bret the Hitman Hart was the truth, man. So got to throw that in there at number 5. Number 4, the Ultimate Warrior. Come on, you can't tell me when you heard that. Dum 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 dum. Just had all that energy. Ran to the ring, shake the ropes all crazy. You had to enjoy that. I mean, his matches only last like a minute because he used up all the energy running to the ring, and for sure, everybody know he couldn't wrestle. I mean, he had the clothesline, the flying shoulder, and then the little press thing that he did when he lifted you above his head, dropped you, and splashed. That was it. But it was Ultimate Warrior. It's the truth. I'm saying, run out of time here because this match is starting to come to an end. So that was 4. Number 3, if you smell with the rock, it's cooking. That was it. He came to the ring. Everybody's going bananas. He stood up on the second turnbuckle because he couldn't get to that third one, and just threw that right arm in the air. That was it. That was it for The Rock. Number 2, you gotta put Stone Cold Steve Austin's when the glass shattered. That meant he was coming to kick your ass. I mean, that's just the truth, And and Stone Cold said so. You had to go with that. Now we're gonna have a number 1A and a number 1 and a number 1B. You gotta throw Hulk Hogan's Real America. I am a real American. That's my theme music. Come on, you gotta throw that in there. 1B is Voodoo Child. That Hulk Hogan NWO theme song was truth. You cannot tell me. That was it. But this is my theme song right here, man. As Dippo is about to go off on. But if you enjoyed this gameplay, man, please subscribe to IG and click the like button. Leave me your comments. What was your favorite wrestling theme songs? But let's just let this ride out, man. This is my theme song. I come to the ring, have all the haters just going bananas, and I'm just going crazy. But here we go, man. And we go.